let's delve into the realm of formal communication, exploring the concept of channel richness and the various methods we employ to convey our messages effectively. Think of channel richness as a spectrum, ranging from simple, one-way communication to more interactive and engaging forms of interaction. Imagine receiving a report and poring over its contents, perhaps jotting down notes or highlighting key points. This scenario represents the lower end of channel richness. It's a solitary activity that primarily engages your logical faculties. We're talking about basic level 1 communication here. As we move along the continuum, we encounter mediums like memos and instant messages. While these channels offer more immediacy than a static report, they still lack the richness and depth of face-to-face interaction. They are useful for conveying information quickly, but may fall short when it comes to fostering deeper understanding and engagement. At the far end of the spectrum lies the richest channel of communication, face-to-face interaction. This is where magic happens. In face-to-face communication, we can leverage not only words but also body language, tone of voice, and real-time feedback to convey our message effectively. It's dynamic, interactive, and highly engaging, an ideal setting for important discussions and decision-making. Of course, face-to-face communication isn't without its drawbacks. Unlike written communication, it's not easily documented or recorded. This is where formal communication practices come into play. In formal settings, such as business meetings or presentations, it's often advisable to supplement face-to-face interaction with written documentation to ensure clarity and accountability. This might involve following up a meeting with a summary email or distributing meeting minutes. But what if face-to-face interaction isn't feasible? Enter the telephone, a classic yet underrated tool for formal communication. In an age dominated by text messages and emails, a phone call offers a level of immediacy and nuance that written communication often lacks. Through tone of voice and inflection, we can glean valuable insights into the recipient's reactions and understanding. It's a more personal, direct form of communication that can bridge the gap when face-to-face meetings aren't possible. However, even phone calls have their limitations. Distractions such as multitasking or background noise can impede effective communication. It's essential to remain attentive and attuned to the nuances of the conversation to ensure that a message is being received as intended. In summary, formal communication encompasses a range of channels, each offering its own advantages and limitations. From face-to-face meetings to phone calls and written documentation, the key is to select the most appropriate channel based on the nature of the message, the audience, and the desired level of engagement. In the next lecture, we'll delve into the world of informal communication, exploring how informal channels complement and sometimes contrast with formal communication methods. Stay tuned as we continue our journey into the intricacies of effective communication.